Happy Monday. I remembered to take my glasses off so that the reflection of the computer screens wasn't in them. I'm like shocked that I remembered, hey, here we go. Let's get this week rolling. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday here in southwestern Ohio. Funny, like last Monday, I've got a full house next door in the neighbor's driveway. They're doing their thing. It's just kind of entertaining hearing voices. They're just chatting away as they're doing their thing. So that's kind of fun for me. And I can't even really hear what they're saying, so I'm not even dipping. It's nice to finally have some company. Birds were loud a minute ago. They're not so loud now. So I got work to do. We got, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to get the dumbbells out a little later. It's a beautiful day. Let's make our day. Let's make our week. Let's make our summer what we want our summer to be. We had an interesting discussion at dinner yesterday, which kind of led into something else that I had thought about too. My mother-in-law was just having a bad day, and she was discussing some of her regrets in life. And my daughter at dinner just kind of talked about how you got nothing else to do, right? So one thing, she wished she'd learned how to play the piano. It's like, well, you may be in over 80 now, but you've got a piano in your house. You could learn how to play the piano. We could arrange that for you. She was just being grumpy. But that led me to another conversation that I'd had. So my church choir got together on a Zoom meeting yesterday, which was kind of fun because, we haven't been able to hang out. Choirs aren't going to happen for a long time, we know, because apparently with the whole COVID thing, the very situation of a choir rehearsal is like a super spreader situation, they believe, which makes me wonder how many diseases we've given each other already over the years. But one couple, they bought a plot of land to build a house on a hill actually overlooking Cincinnati on the west side in the old incline area. And they're very excited about that, but they're in their 60s, right? But they're doers. They do stuff. Stan, he is a handyman, so he builds things. He's going to be the general contractor. He's going to do work on this house, their little dream home place overlooking the city. It should be pretty cool for them. And they also had assembled a harpsichord during this time. And at one point I thought, oh gosh, I haven't really gotten anything done. But this has been a great time to get stuff done. Somebody else, our incoming director of music, finished his master's off because of the quarantine. My next door neighbor, who's leading the class in her driveway, she studied for and took the test and got her real estate license during the breakdown. So I was feeling kind of like a slacker because I just I learned a couple of songs on the guitar that I'd wanted to learn for a long time. But then I've also done a fair amount of stuff around the house. So no, I haven't gotten a master's degree or got my real estate license or built a harpsichord, but I have built some gardening things. I fixed my car. So I hope that you've been using your time here well, and realize that there are things in your life that you haven't done that you've wanted to do maybe. And why haven't you done them? Because for a lot of people, they've now had a lot of time on their hands, and and there's joke memes that are going on around that. I'll see if I can find some and flash them up on the screen during this little part. But yeah, what have you done? If you've had extra time on your hands, if you've been at home, and it's winding down. I mean, for the most part, unless you're choosing to stay home as much as possible now, most places are opening up. What could you have done? What have you been saying you're going to do for a long time? And it turns out that it wasn't a lack of time, that you I guess, didn't really want to do it, right? I mean, that's what it boils down to. If you really want to do something, you will find a way to do it rather than find reasons not to do it. That's what the whole make your day thing is, isn't it? It's almost been a year I've been doing this. That's what the whole sorry about shaking the table. I keep, doing that and it shakes you. I'll get my arms off the table. That's what this whole Make Your Day thing is about, isn't it? It's about you being an actor in your life and not just a reactor, doing YouTube videos. I've been talking about doing that for years. Now I do it almost every day. Granted, I don't tell anybody and nobody watches.
Hey, that's right. It's a sunny, sunny day. Lunchtime, had to drop my kid off at my in-laws to have him do a little work around the house for them, which is nice of him. He's off of his soccer camp work this week. And so I grabbed some lunch. I'm going to enjoy the beautiful weather by taking a drive in my car. I mean, yes, this car's been a pain in the ass. But I do like it, and I am going to enjoy it. Guess what time it is? There we go. It's Monday. Same set of exercises, same amount of sweat, slightly less time. That was like 32 minutes because I moved through it. Half an hour, people. You got a half an hour. I got a half an hour. You do too.
Oh, good morning. It's Tuesday. I have to train somebody this morning, so got a couple things to do to get ready for that. So no rambling long dissertations about stuff this morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a sunny day. I think we're supposed to get some storm stuff tonight, and that hurricane / tropical, not tropical storm, whatever it was. Yeah, maybe that hit the Gulf of Mexico the other day. Cristobal is going to come through here in the next couple of days, so it's okay. We could use a little rain, right? All these flowers that we planted. They can handle that. All right, make your day. It's Tuesday. Let's do this. That was my Celine Dion. Looks like some of the aerobics ladies have shown up again. It is Wednesday now. I didn't know this was going to become a regular thing. I didn't film anything yesterday. It was a very boring day. Very boring day. Maybe today will be boring too. We'll see. I really wasn't intending for this week film shooting to be a multi-day thing, but it's turned out to be that, which is okay. Like I said, there just wasn't a whole lot going on yesterday, so I didn't choose to film it. And it is supposed to rain, as I said earlier. So they better get their exercise class in because they're going to get rained on. All right, I have no words of wisdom, so I'm stopping.
Well, I added some ab things while I was resting doing other stuff. So I'm sweating even more, but there you go. Same thing. Got it down to about 31 minutes. 32 minutes. About the same. Keep on keeping on, people. Make that day. So that's what's going on here. It's a nice park though. Boys are playing soccer, people are jogging, people are fishing. And it's supposed to be storming right now, but it isn't, so that's cool. All right, I'm gonna stop filming, get back to the music, because I look weird doing this. I'm already weird, but I don't want to look weird. You could get dizzy just looking at the trees moving up there. There's plenty of wind to keep them moving. It sounds amazing. Doesn't it? About these, when I see these long corridors for power lines, I want to get like a horse or a motorcycle and ride it. Does that make me weird?
I did get some time behind the wheel in the convertible. After I was done with my walk, while the soccer practice was still going on, I just drove and enjoyed it. So here's a little footage for you of that while you ponder hitting the like button if that's what you're into, subscribing if you'd like to continue seeing content, and of course you can always ring that bell if you want to get notified. Thanks.